So welcome to a video by Archangel Raphael. So this video is going to be about the truest version of yourself. So first Archangel Raphael is going to talk about this, and then we're going to do a transmission. So just going to let Raphael come in. I would like you to know that what I am seeing about the truest version of yourself is that it is very much about you and who you are in essence. So this is the part of you that is very much the aspect that came in initially before anything negative happened to you, the aspect that incarnated, perhaps from somewhere else. So perhaps your origins are from elsewhere, and you incarnated on earth, perhaps to provide something, a service, or perhaps to have an experience of something. The truest version of yourself is able to be very much in a type of frequency that is about being connected to your original place, your place of origin, but also a place beyond this, which is very much the purpose that you were created in the first place. And some of you here may have some knowledge about this. You may see yourself as cosmic beings who come from elsewhere in order to bring in frequencies of light, or perhaps to have experiences which enable you to go deeper into the light. It may even be you have a sense that you were created for a particular function, purpose. But what I will say about going back to your truest version is that it will actually take you into energies which are much higher, and they will go beyond anything you have ever experienced here on earth or elsewhere. And when you go into this, what you find is the absolute original purpose of your existence, which may even be something that you could have never imagined. Because when you go into this, there are so many different aspects when it comes to the universe and universes. There are so many different functions that souls have, and some souls come in under the vibration of being here actually to be part of creating other places, other places that exist. So you may have come in under this vibration as a being who creates larger places that then others come to be in. It may be you come in under the frequency of actually being part of places. So when I say places, planets and other places like this, in order to help the people there, the community, whoever is there, to be someone who is able to play a part in actually supporting the community of souls who end up there and supporting them to be who they are, whether they are actually humans or other beings. And it is also good for you to know that when you go into these frequencies, it does actually help you to clear karma, because as you go back to your original self, what happens is that the karmic frequencies are able to be dissolved with the light of your being. The purity of your being is able to assist you to dissolve the layers which have formed that get in between your true self and who you have become now. I also will say that those of you who do this on a regular basis may feel a little bit like you are sometimes in a completely different frequency to others. And what I would like you to know is when you do go into this, what you may find very useful to do as well is to always connect to your higher purpose in this life at the same time. So to go into your original self and being, but connect to who you are in this life on a level that is to do with your higher purpose. And when you do this, it will really help you to be grounded in the here and now, to be connected to your true self, but also very here and present and connected to where you are now and the people here and the life forms here. I will also say that all of you here who are very much into this, into really going deep and finding yourselves on a level that is much more about who you are, really on a much deeper level of your being, you will find yourselves colliding with other people who are the same. And because of this, you can form communities based on your true original identity. And when you do this, it is very powerful. But it is not always about simply going to one place or another. When you go deep, you will get really to the origins. So some of you here may identify as coming from various places, but I will say for most of you, there will be something else as well, something that goes back a bit further in time. So what I will say is be open in this transmission to receiving new information, regardless of how much you know. What I will do is take you even further back and really go back in time as far as possible to your original identity. So I would like to do this now. So I will say that this is done. Yeah, so thank you everyone for being part of this, and much love to all of you.